Well, here's the Tec Omni 6 Plus. This is an Omni 6 that was converted to a 6 Plus. Anyway, this thing has been probably a month of work on and off. I misdiagnosed it. 10 meters was not working. And when I first got it, it had no sound at all. So the no sound problem was the power supply from -5 for the DSP. And that's always what goes wrong with these. So I fixed that circuit somewhat. It still isn't very dependable, but it works. The other problem was I never got any reception on 10 meters. It seemed like the 10 meter filter relay would not fire. And so that problem ended up on being two shorted diodes on the receive, I wouldn't call it a mixer board, receive filter board, shall we say. And so they run that, when you select a band on this thing, it basically runs through all the boards and sets through pin diodes the correct filter on both the amplifier filter inside here and on the receive board and mixer boards. It does all that stuff through this chip here, these wires going out, and the first stop they do is they go underneath here to a driver chip. From the driver chip, they go out to all the boards, and that's putting out about 11.5 volts. At any rate, this thing had, for 10 meters, they combine 4 signals together because they break up 10 meters into 4 segments for doing front-end tuning. At any rate, there's a transistor in here that runs the 10 meter relay for the filter board, and that was smoked. And that was smoked because there were diodes downstream on the receive filter board, which were, 2 of them were shorted, so to ground or something. So that's what was wrong with this thing, and I misdiagnosed it, and I actually bought some driver chips for it, put a socket in for the driver chip that drives those lines, and thought that was bad. And probably because that was bad a long time ago in a Paragon that I fixed. Anyway, so here's a little demo. It seems like it's working now. Here's 80 meters. No one's on here, but $40 meters. So now it might need aligned and tuned, but seems pretty close. Any FT8 here? No. Seems pretty close. Anyway, 40 meters, not very active. Somebody. AGC fast and slow. We're on slow now. Okay. All right. Yep, so can I. WWV. So that seems to work. FT8 around here? No. There they are. Not very strong. 20 meters. So yeah, seems to work. FT8. $15 meters, FT8. FT8 right there, 12 meters. And here's 10. So these two are tied together as far as the filter. See, there's no click, no change there. So yeah, it's working now. I don't know if this thing transmits, but you can't transmit if these filters aren't clicking in, you better not transmit. So now they're all working, so you can try to transmit. Slow steps. So yeah, when you have one of these, when you press these buttons, you better hear clicking. If you don't transmit. So these two use the same filter, as you can see. It doesn't click. 20 meters, or 20, yeah, 20. So yeah, these two are the same filter, it looks like. And these two are the same one. Anyway, all the clicking's back here. That's where the relays are, under that cover. So, happy with all this. See how it turns out. Anybody on here? I don't think so. Right around 420. Nope. Anybody here? Nope. Nope. Some Morse code. Look at that. Not sure why that came on. It's a little spooky, scary. So how do we get Vox to go away? I don't know. Mic gain down, it's down. I'm not even sure how that works. Vox button, where are you? Vox. I have no idea how to run Vox. I never use Vox. What if I go like this? Gets rid of it. Anyway, that's dead. This band could have activity if people would talk. Nope. There's 20. At any rate, not much going on. But looks like the radio is working. This guy's probably local here somewhere in Dallas. I bet. All right. Nothing there. Yes, sir. Anyway, this thing, I guess, is working. I guess it's time to test the transmit now. See what it does, if anything. So, I'm on an antenna. If I go to tune and there's no real power, it'll probably just die. So I need to get a better power supply. Guess I'll invoke the power supply I use for the Flex radio. All right, that's as far as I've gotten. It's time to check the transmit. Thanks for watching. This radio, I don't know, these 10 techs can make you pull your hair out, what's left of it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.